Wear a suit or wear a penguin hat. Why does that make any difference? G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're at Battle Hill Farm Forest Park and I'm looking at the idea of, well, how we present ourselves and how it impacts people around us. We know that if we go into something like a business meeting and we're wearing a suit, people will show a degree more respect for who we are. Have we earned it? And the answer is no. We haven't said a single word. Merely the act of wearing the suit changes people's start position. Same meeting, if I went in wearing his hat, I'd get a very different response. People might say, "Are you serious?" But think about the next step. Think about the idea of if I then said, "You want me to look at your IT systems? I've had a bit of a look and here's some of the things I think you could refine and here's the things you're doing well." Immediately, irrespective of the hat or wearing a suit, the data can paint a new picture. But only if we let the idea that the hat doesn't represent the person and the suit doesn't represent the person. That is just the first image of them. We need to look at the idea that first images or first impressions can be superseded. Let the data shape our view. So if initially we think, yep, bit of a clown. If we then say, but I wonder what this person's going to say, let them say. And if they come into an IT meeting and they're talking about candy floss, then it is time to think, okay, they're probably not going to be very useful talking about our oil pipes and monitoring. Think about it. Think about the idea of first impressions and second impressions. Listen for the second impression. And think about it yourself. How do you present? Allow for the fact that people do make first impressions, but you can influence that and you can influence the second impression. Think about what they want to hear, what they're seeking. Don't put a roadblock in, like my hat. If I went into a meeting, it would actually be to my disadvantage. Even though I'm entitled to wear it, it doesn't mean it's always the right thing. So we can weigh the field in our favour, or at least not work against ourselves. So, if you come up to somebody and they're wearing a goofy hat, maybe just listen to a little bit of what they say. You might find that they have something that interests you. Think on that, and I'm going to say, see you later.